Nigerians are actually looking forward to 2023 election. You can see the whole atmosphere is charged. The youths are agitated. They want to move. They want to take back the country. You can see what's going on in the country. But that's also the older class are not giving up. All the same, from preparations on the part of INEC, I can see they're doing a lot. But 2 elections that they just held in the Ekiti and Osun, give credence to that. So I think Nigerians are ready to go. We can't wait to go and cast our votes for 2023. So we have passed this way in the past. If you remember in 2015, the election was suspended for about 2 weeks. The election was postponed for about 2 weeks. They enabled the military mop up the activity of the insurgents in the northeast. And that was rapidly done. Election held in Borno 2015. So I don't have any doubt that the election is going to hold. It's just little tweaking the security architecture and everything will fall into place. I'm optimistic that government has capacity to do that. It's just the will is not there. The will is not there. But I believe that when it has to do with the election, the government will put their acts together and make sure that election holds. I don't have any doubt to hold. It will. To be sincere to you, I don't envy whoever is going to succeed this government because it's a whole gamut. The problem is very, very large. On the economic front, security front, education, health, just name it. The Nigeria is on prostrate. The economy is on prostrate. So whoever is going to take over the leadership which comes today must be prepared, must work hard. Not a task for all comers. The person must know his onion. And so I want to believe that they're Nigerians, they're not coming from the moon. The major contestants, the Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Atiku Abubakar, and of course, the new chip on the block, Peter Obi. Everybody knows what is on ground. And I want to believe that whoever finally wins this mandate will get down to work as quickly as possible. We don't want a repeat of what happened in 2015, where the outgoing president, it took him 6 months to constitute his government. So I believe that anybody who's coming now, it should by now had this team in mind. So at the moment he rose off, that's what Nigerians are looking forward to. Actually, there are so many brilliant contenders to the election, and that's the beauty of it. But as for the three major contenders, that's the Atiku Abubakar of PDP, Bola Ahmed Tinubu of APC, and of course the new chip on the block, Peter Obi, who is working very strong. If you ask me, I believe that Nigerians are looking forward to a very vibrant leadership. We want to move away from what the experience of the past 7.5 years. It has not been easy. Nigeria has bled under this leadership. And so Nigerians are looking forward to a more vibrant leadership. But one thing I must say is that these three aspirants or candidates. Yeah. These three candidates are qualified in all ramifications. But then qualification is relative. Nigerians want, apart from having the knowledge and intelligence, we still need somebody who is vibrant, who is mentally alert, who is physically alert, who will not be inhibited by any encumbrance, because the task ahead is very, very arduous. We need to interrogate whoever is going to be there. Not those who want to speak to us through proxies. They must talk to us. All of them must talk to us and tell us their programs. Nigerians must demand for them to speak to us. We are not going to take it from any other president who will not talk, who will take us for a ride, who will refuse to talk to us. If you want to rule us, if you want to be our president, you must be prepared to talk to us, come out to the press. I have to meet all of you, compete in front of Nigerians so that we will know what you have in your head. I understand it's not about being mentally sound. Also, it's about organization. But we want to hear whether you actually understand what the crux of the matter is. We want to know whether you understand how to run the economy. We want to have a firm grasp of what the security situation is. We want to know whether you know what the education system entails. We want about the health. We want to hear your views about these things before we make up our mind. We can't just hand over our country to another man who will be there, sleeping or getting all over the world, like the experience we just have in the current president. And so I also want Nigerians to look beyond the president. Leadership is very encompassing. The National Assembly, of course, our experience of the 9th Assembly is nothing to write home about. The legislature, the House of Assembly, the governors of all people. Nigerians must ask governors, hold them accountable, because it's not about one man. If the president is doing his own, the governor is doing it, you see it's going to be we're going to experience development from all angles. But when the governors are not delivering, that is why I'm very, very happy with what's happening in Abia State. The candidate has been thrown up by the PDP, Professor Uche Elias Ikonne, a distinguished academic, an accomplished academic who has who has made his mark in the world of scholarship. That is why I'm happy about him, because from what I've read about him, from what I heard about him and read about him, he is a man who is ready to go, who is ready to write a new chapter in the history and the annals of Abia State. And so we are looking forward to him coming to Abia to bring that experience that he, from the academics, from Abia State University. We want him to bring that experience to bear on Abia State leadership and administration. And I want to believe that with his age and experience, he wouldn't want to be rubbish for anything. So I believe they will do well. Let's have a paradigm shift in administration of Abia State.